Um, all right. Yay. Woohoo. We're free, baby. Games. Wuthering Waves. What? No, 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 no. There we go. Daichan. Hi. Welcome, Daichan. How are you today? Hold on. Um, there we go. Yay. Hi, Daichan. How are you? Um, okay. Close. Perfect. Where is everyone? Dead. It's just you and I now. We don't need them anymore. I got rid of them. Mm. It'll just be our little hangout spot now. Mm. Hold on, let me tell everybody that I'm live. Not everyone would ring waves. Woohoo! Copy link. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh no. America. This is America. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Just put in my controller. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Select your appearance. Should we be a boy or a girl? Girl's cute. Guy looks cool, I guess. Girl? Oh boy. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright. So for look at boobs, I do. Balanced. Quality. Oh, equality. Don't you? Real. You're not wrong. Solaris 3. What size boobs? Any size boobs. There's no such thing as a wrong size of boobs. They're all good. Even man boobs, son? They don't count as boobs. They're not actually boobs. I don't count man boobs as boobs, I'm sorry. Gotta start playing WoW before Genshin Impact. What? I've already played a lot of Genshin Impact. And hi, Kathy. How are you today? It's nice to see you here. Crazy, I don't count male boobs, I'm sorry. I don't think about male boobs at all. Good, awesome. Good to hear, good to see you here. What a hot minute. Welcome to Avatar. Really? Thank you. I appreciate it. The MC is actually really pretty. This would work. What can I say? Just quit. Become my full-time editor. I'll give you a salary. You are very quiet compared to the game. Oh, right. Give me a minute. I'll do that. Yeah, turn it up. I could turn up my mic, but I'd rather turn down the game.
Heart rate? Should be fast.
Rather turn down the game, honestly.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake.
Alright. Guys, we actually get to play Wuthering Waves. Wow. Remember last time we tried? My PC just like exploded.
CPR. Never did it on any living person though.
Peak game finally.
Juicia. Sorry.
Hi Cargo, how are you today?
Just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
The power of Silverwolf cleaning machine. Wait, what? You are?
You
Question, is this game fully voiced?
Yang.
It is, right? Or does it have silent moments? Where am I? Should it be? Cool. That'll make it easier to enjoy.
Gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts.
Does this game have co-op like Genshin? Can we play together? Can you guys hop on with me?
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving
Make the game a
traveler
tad bit
from
louder.
afar?
It does?
Someone returning
Yo, we're bringing back co-op. Who's gonna hop on with me first? I don't remember.
So you don't know why you're here,
What?
where you're from,
Wow.
or who you are.
Kind of. Can't co-op for story stuff. I don't know shit. Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's kind of like Genshin where you can use the whole world stuff.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
I'm gonna be saving for the Elf Girl, by the way, so I am gonna be playing this off stream.
The wind is
Unless we do a Wuthering Waves
the
week,
Etheric Sea is converging.
but I'm sure
It
Kirby
seems
might
the
kill me if I did
Tacit
that.
world is taking shape.
Pretty sure he'll just show up at my house and kill me.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it.
How many
Our
hours of
boards
story
on
are out?
service
Anybody
because
know?
of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing.
Not a lot of you
Don't
click the
worry.
skip.
If you got
I'm not
any
gonna
questions,
skip.
We can talk as we move.
It's
Yumi
fully
and I will give you the
voiced,
full scoop, every little
Remember.
detail from the get-go.
so I can't skip it.
Rover.
I only skip non-voice
Can
stuff.
we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I believe so. What's your opinion
shouldn't
about
stay here.
VTubers?
If you don't
All
have other
garbage.
plans, how about leaving with us for
And
now?
hi, Omer. Welcome to the stream. How are you today?
The terrains are complicated here, and we
Can't wait
usually take
to
them
hear
one
that you
route.
accidentally clicked the
If
skip
you
button
don't
multiple
mind,
times.
Perhaps we can leave together
Oh
for
no.
now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here. Yeah, let's get going. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
Putting my phone to charge. Give me a minute.
You've got a tacet mark
Alright,
on the
cool.
back of your hand.
It's only
and you
22
have a
hours worth of
gourd.
story. Oh, that's not too bad.
This is proof you're a
Look, guys!
resonator. Your
It
gourds
actually
design
runs
looks a bit
properly.
different from the ones we use,
It's
though.
not running at 10 FPS.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation.
No
of
way they
tacet
got the
fields
Genshin
nearby.
censorship,
Like
dude.
what Yang Yang just did.
They got the
She
Genshin
can
ass
tell all kinds
censorship.
of information by reading the streams in the
Wow.
wind. That's her resonance ability.
Pathetic. Imagine having Genshin
Well,
censorship.
I couldn't feel a thing.
Newer ray tracing. I
Plus,
thought I already
not
had ray
many
tracing.
People are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days. Unless
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I already have ray tracing on. Where is the settings? Graphics, quality, frame rate, VSync, motion blur, bloom, enemy head flash. Generation super. Ray tracing, here it is. You guys want to try it? Should we do ray tracing? Like, should we try it? Have you heard of Sword Art Online? I have. I like Sword Art Online. Is this your original account? I don't think so. It's better than Genshin, so probably. Ray tracing is at the bottom. Did you like anime? I did like it. What do you mean try? Just put it on low, bro. Well, it has to reset the game, that's why. Wait, there's like different qualities? If I just do high. Okay, so it's on, right? I think it said I had to reset the game, though. How do I reset it, though? You have to close it all the way? Wait, what? You can switch MCs? Oh! It's already better than all the other gachas. Yes. And turn on frame gen 2. It makes it pretty smooth. Yeah, close it all the way. Your original account would probably have returning rewards or stuff in the mail. Too late. Did you get the VTuber model? No, it was free. It's a free model. I'll probably get a VTuber model eventually. Eventually. But not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Oh yeah, I've been eyeing Fiverr. I'm not sure if you guys know what Fiverr is. It's a place where you can hire people to do stuff for you. And I've been considering hiring a YouTube video editor so I can get regular videos out. What do you guys think? Yes. How do I start the game? What the? Why isn't it letting me close and... Oh, there you go. Let's see how this runs. I thought there's anywhere better to get an editor, TBH. Yeah, I don't think there's a better place either. Is the ray tracing on, I guess? I guess so. I don't notice much of a difference. So it is on. I don't notice too much of a difference. Yeah, it looks like a good place. I found some decent people, I think. Oh. Oh my god, is this gonna be like Genshin? Where characters need a weapon? Oh my lord. Oh, okay. Yes, I see. Although my PC is like really high end, so I'm not too surprised it's not struggling with this.
A Discord might pop up out of nowhere.
Oh my god, you can wall dash? How do you fight?
Disperse.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Ow. The hell was that?
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow.
Cool.
What?
I don't know how to parry yet or dodge. Oh, cool. I'm a 50-50. Nice.
What's wrong?
I like her breath.
Are you injured from the fight?
What is your name? You can call me Sly. Can I call you Omer? I think I remember something.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sentinel?
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form
Jue.
of a bone, like the statue you just saw.
This is Chinese too, right? I'm already seeing a lot of Chinese stuff.
You were
Ow,
seen
what the heck,
face-to-face with
Omer?
our
I
sentinel?
thought we were friends.
One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremony.
Oh yeah, I added like 2 new pointer wards.
According to your
I,
description,
I'm not sure if I should turn them off. They feel like they might be a bit
Sentinel's
intrusive.
Appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity.
But I figured I'd give them a try. If they get annoying, I'll probably just turn them off forever.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chizia might be in danger. Rover,
Chizia.
please.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hi, friends.
The hour is upon us.
Is that my ultimate? I'm gonna sell my ultimate. What the fuck is wrong with my avatar? Look at that disgusting thing. Ugh. Oh, nice dodge. You can perfect dodge?
Let me be your blade.
That is so cool. You can perfect dodge. It's not like Mitchin.
Swift and resolute.
Wow, it's like Xenoblade Zone Zero combat.
No hesitation.
They hand out perfect dodges in the game for free.
I sense your weakness.
That's cool. At least they have perfect dodges. It has like an animation for it. It's kind of like Xenoblade Zone Zero. Oh man, is this Genshin with Xenoblade Zone Zero combat? It's gonna make me sad if it is.
An unexpected discovery.
We take aerial combat. Oh man, I don't think I've ever played a game that does aerial combat well,
That was
but
close. You fought so well.
I guess we'll see.
I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a see? There's a resonance beacon over there.
This
When you
might
see
be
a
the
beacon, be
the
sure
best
to
looking
register
main
and
character of
activate it.
any gacha.
It's usually safe
Like,
within
she's
a 5
really
meter
pretty.
radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours. Terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminals go...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Cool.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a
Hey,
protective
could somebody
barrier
use the
and
text to
strong
speech? I want to
fortifications.
see if I can hear it now. Because I wasn't able to hear it yesterday, but I think I fixed it. Emphasis on think.
Right?
Have you heard of Giguk? Yes, he's one of my favorite anime
Jinzhou sits
YouTubers.
between the desert highlands
It's
and
my
the
goal to be
Norfolk
like him.
Barrens.
He's the
It's
reason
a
I started
border
making YouTube
city and a
videos.
fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
Oh, I can hear it. Yay!
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Thank you. Epic.
A tacit field?
Is it a boss time? There's no one I can't beat as long as I have
When did
perfect
it show
dodge.
up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
People were like really hyping up how this game's
So it
graphics, but I
appeared
think
while
it
we weren't
doesn't even
looking?
look that pretty.
But in the
Looks
blink of
okay.
an eye? Or
How do
maybe
you
the
parry? I
Etheric
don't think I've been
Sea
taught how
can
to
tell
parry
where we
yet,
are.
have I?
Could it be following us?
I don't think they've taught me how to parry.
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija!
Maybe a golden circle and just wait till it lines up.
Baija!
And then what, attack? Or block?
We're
Or
too far
can you
away.
block in this game?
Perhaps she can't hear us.
Is there a block button?
Freshly
Yeah,
formed
attack.
tacit
Oh, I see.
fields have a dormant period.
No block.
During this time, it is relatively safe.
Hmm. What's the game where attack is parry? I feel like I've seen that before somewhere. I just
The
don't know
dormant
where.
period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the
You can see some
longer its
popping in the
dormant period
background.
lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider
You switch
can't
characters
carry
and the
us
yellow
beyond
thing
the
pops
tacit
up.
field's range. Besides,
Interesting.
Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Oh! Look at that. It's just like Genshin Impact.
Baija! Baija! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know
Z is kind of like that. No, you parry with character switch. And that one. I don't think you can parry with the attack button.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream.
Was she gonna like cut off? Wait, is this a real cutscene? What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness. Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
Oh, I guess she actually got upset.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
I gotta say, you know what? I'll just stay quiet. Oh, look, cutscene. Is that a grenade? What the hell? Oh, she parried him. Is that Silverwolf? I mean, is that a Firefly? It's Sam. It's gonna be a cute girl inside of the armor.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you can lock on. Holy shit. Can you lock on in Genshin? I don't think you can, right?
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacet Discord is here too.
It's the Tacet Discord's ability.
Ouch.
Be careful.
Ouch.
Swift and resolute.
The combat already feels better than Genshin, not gonna lie. Like, way better than Genshin. It's a little bit sad, but...
One more time.
I guess it's not that surprising. Stupid Genshin's like, do elemental reactions. Shad Wuthering Waves for like, dodge, do perfect dodges, and wait. Oh. Oh. Okay.
No hesitation.
Okay, sure, whatever. Go ahead. What the hell?
One more time.
Let me be your blade.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Oh, that is fucking cool. Oh, that is so cool. Wow, that is cool. What a cool game. This game has cool combat. It automatically makes it like... Because ZZZ was my favorite gacha because it had the best combat. I think this game has the best... At least it has equal combat to ZZZ, but it has open world, so it might end up being better. Genshin is just too data at this...
Thank goodness.
I mean, I don't think there's a lot of gacha games where combat this cool. Is there? It's very cinematic too.
I've never seen such a formidable Tacet Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
And then a lot of other gachas come out
didn't
just
really
recently?
see much.
Really?
It was all
I guess so. I
thanks
thought
to you,
gachas came out like all the fucking time.
That's strange.
The competition for this game would be like Xenoblade Zone Zero, right?
Dangerous.
I think I could see what
Anyway, come check this out.
why Nicholas liked like this game more than Xenoblade Zone Zero. It has everything that Xenoblade Zone Zero has, but then it also has the open world aspect.
Oh,
This game doesn't really have competition, TBH.
Echo.
I mean,
Wow.
it's competition. There's other gachas that came out around. I mean, it's just other gachas, isn't it?
Someone got lucky
It's
today.
competition. I think the weakest
apologies.
aspect of this game so
I got
far
a little carried away.
is
Does
the character design.
Federation or Echo
I
ring
swear
a
to
bell
God,
you,
the main
Frank?
character is the hottest character in this game so far, and she's free. So, the artifact in the system
Everything
doesn't
in
cost
our
any
world
stamina.
is
Oh,
made
he's
of
going
confused, and every
farming.
sound
Oh
generates
my
a
lord!
vibration.
For game the style, including the open world
Those
system.
echoes are the lingering
Yeah, well, that's just called
reverberations of
ambition, right?
Tacet Discords after they
It means this
disintegrate.
is the most
We can
ambitious
absorb
gacha
them into
on
the
right now.
databanks in our Pangu terminals.
It's better to farm gear in dungeons,
Oh,
though.
by
Really?
Pangu Terminal,
Good
she
games.
means the
Oh, hi,
gold-shaped
Kirby.
device
I was just
every
telling everybody how
resident
terrible
has.
Wuthering Waves
Researchers
is,
in Huanglong.
and how Genshin is better in every way
But you see,
possible.
it's not always
You know?
you get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your board
What do you
can
call their
absorb.
system? I see you.
Absorption is
Based.
only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the Tacet Discord's level. The terminal
Bro,
can then convert its
the back of my phone,
reverberation
Lamau.
into
Oh,
an
hi,
echo
Daichan.
for use in
Welcome.
battle.
Great designs will get better, so no worries. Oh, I hope so. And hi, Renishki. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? It's nice to see you here.
It should at least be an
The main reason I wanted to hop on this game was to get the elf lady, so
would you mind checking your
as long as I get her, I'll be happy.
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your turtle?
Is it a hot take that among these 4 girls, the best looking one is the Rover? Is that a hot take?
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says I'm level 0. That made me reach Lama. I have the back.
No
Really?
way.
Jesus.
You can start with smaller ones.
Didn't you
before
reach the
tackling
highest
this
rank in that
idea.
game? I would have retired after that.
There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
It resets? Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall
Every
and
season
the
I see.
Academy. Let's make our exit.
Is ray tracing even worth it? Is it just me or do I like not notice it at all? I kind of feel like turning it off just so like it's less demanding on my PC. What do you guys think? Should I keep it on or turn it off? Like I'm kind of worried. You know what happened on my old PC? I had an old PC where I tried to play a game. Well, it's not how strong his PSC. I mean, it is strong, but I don't know how PCs work. But I know there's this thing called thermal paste, right? And if you play games on really high settings,
What?
doesn't it make your thermal paste last less time?
Rover,
Is that not how that works?
you've been
It's mostly
playing
the thing, the
fool
reflection
all
and stuff, and
along.
you'll notice it loud on the water on the walls of the building. Bro, no, yes. I don't know.
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve?
It takes a long time for thermal paste to
In
dry
the
up.
old
I see.
tacit Discord?
I have no idea how to like
Echoes
replace
alive.
thermal paste. It scares me opening my PC to do anything. So I'm kind of scared. Mr. Streamer, are you brain dead? How come?
Resonance ability?
Is it because I was praising Genshin earlier?
Rover, are you feeling all right?
Thermal paste is super
Any
easy as fuck,
discomfort?
not gonna lie, really?
Could it be the side effect of fighting?
Isn't there like
tacit
thermal paste
Discord?
in like 2 places on your computer?
Can we take
think.
Rover to do a checkup?
I'm
at
really bad
Bashu
at this stuff.
Academy's
I'll probably
resonance
take it to
medical
a
department?
I'd probably take it to a technician. 2 places? Yeah, it's like in your CPU.
Absorbing echoes with the
and
human
in your
body is
graphics
not
card, right?
Entirely unprecedented.
Isn't that where it's at? It's in your
But a
graphics card and in
human
your
body.
CPU where you put thermal
I
paste.
remember.
Have you heard of
Confidence
Iron Mouse? Yes, I love Iron Mouse.
Experience mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening.
Oh no, Lamau.
A celestial
No, just CPU.
being
No,
descended,
there's what? You guys don't know about the thermal paste in the graphics cards?
assumed
There's thermal paste in your
form.
graphics card. You guys didn't know
They
that?
condense the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial.
There isn't. There is. Why would there be thermal paste in your
Compass the
GPU? Because it
corners.
gets.
Thus
it gets
began
hot.
The illustrious annals of Huanglong.
You guys don't know
As
this?
provinces were first demarcated.
Yeah, some GPUs do have that, but I don't know how much actually. Exactly. Yes, you see, Ness knows. Ness is smart. I can't say what the fuck is wrong with you. Ness is backing me up. Your review has fans, that's why it doesn't need it. Ness is backing me up. He knows. I don't have to open Google and prove you guys wrong because Ness
As
knows.
there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever.
Whatever, you're wrong. Okay, yeah, I guess we're opening Google. Here we go. Do some GPUs have thermal paste? Yes, all GPUs utilize some sort of thermal paste or thermal pads to improve transfer between GPU and the GPU die. All GPUs, all of them. Yes, your graphic cards has thermal paste. YouTube. In fact, most GPUs use thermal paste. You see, this is why you side with me like Ness. I'm always on the right. Yes, GPUs have thermal paste. If you're a screen... No, that's a lie, bro. Nope. YouTube has a source. AI... All graphics cards come with pre-installed thermal paste. Yes, GPUs have thermal paste. Yes, if your screen has ever gone dark, it's because from overheating. It's because of the thermal paste is going bad.
Sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
Nope. YouTubers are source. It's like, what's your favorite food? Tacos. It's a Mexican type of tacos. You might have not heard of it, but it's called pastor tacos. So that's my favorite food. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Graphics cards come pre-applied with thermal paste and usually never needs to be reapplied. Not common knowledge. Yes, but you know how I figured it out? Because my old graphics card, it's thermal paste. Because I was trying to play Baldur's Gate 3 on my computer, and my thermal paste went to fucking shit. Because my PC overheated. My PC overheated, and I guess it destroyed the thermal paste, and I would get black screens whenever I try to play it. Small brain stream. I was right. If your screen goes dark, it's because you never clean. Shut up. No, it's not. He loves Taco Bell. No, I hate Taco Bell. I hate Taco Bell. Don't eat Taco Bell, guys. Boycott Taco Bell.
Actually, I'm not.
What would you ever play Baldur's Gate? I need to play that. I forgot I need to play that.
My parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinels.
Who wants to hop on Baldur's Gate with me?
Yang Yang's
I need some friends to play Baldur's Gate with me.
Texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about.
No one? Damn. Curve, I nominate you. I'll buy you the game, but you have to play with me, okay?
When Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great
that game's mid. It won Game of the Year.
Let's not
it's
jump
Game
to
of the Year
without enough data and proper analysis.
Anyways, that's why I don't like to overexert my PC, because I'm scared the thermal paste will like melt off and I have to replace it, and that scares me. I don't want to have to replace thermal paste. Fraud of the Year, maybe. It won Game of the Year.
Wait, the signal's back.
What's your favorite food? The person who asked me for my favorite food, Omar. I think it's your name, Omar.
Message to all of Jinzhou from the city hall.
Take your task manager and shows your GPU CPU usage. You want to see it? Why? You want to see me flex my
soldiers and citizens? I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Wait, how do you pull up task manager again? I forgot.
As the moon chasing festival approaches,
yeah, my PC's thermal paste my mouth exactly.
Around the world. The festivities are highly
Are you dumb?
by our people, and I too share in this joyful
Right-click
sentiment.
your taskbar.
Jinzhou has always been a crucial
the Windows all
defense
delete?
against the Tacit
Yes.
Discord outbreaks,
Task manager.
safeguarding Huanglong.
Here it is. My memory's been full. I need to delete some stuff. My memory's been pretty bad. I need to delete some stuff.
It is
But,
the dedication of our warriors,
Yeah,
along with the diligence of
I
our
forget
citizens,
sometimes how to do
that
stuff.
has allowed us
CPU's
to
is just not
thrive
that bad.
in peace and
My memory's been
prosperity.
bad. Go to performance.
Despite the challenges of tacit discords,
Here it
we
is.
remain steadfast
Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
hospitable to visitors.
My GPU is a bit high. 50%. Yeah, my PC is really good. I'm telling you.
In mind, I have a favor to ask.
Downloadable, keep ray tracing on. Okay.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me. The city of Jinzhou.
This is not a show-off stream.
Huanglong.
Ness asked me to show it. Ness asked me to show it. I didn't want to show
We
it.
have awaited your arrival.
Is this like
for
the
a
Fu
long
Xuan
time.
of this game? She gives me Fu Xuan
Given the
vibes.
circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered.
I did not
at this
ask.
time.
You told me to open up my task manager.
You should have noticed
Shizu!
what
Hi
happens
Shizu!
related
How are you
to
today? I'm playing for a 10k PC just to put everything on low settings because you think your thermal paste my mouth. My thermal paste my mouth! I'm scared! What if I need to replace it? Who's gonna do it? Not me, I'm scared! You always make us angry. Why are you angry at me? I'm trying my best.
Provide necessary permissions,
Don't be angry at me.
if applicable.
Mhm.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course.
I'm
of
still in
action
chapter
in
2 of
any way
Deltarune.
you see fit.
Wait, did you finish chapter 1 like this
Therefore, I
playthrough?
request the
Or did
people
you
and
barely,
soldiers of Jinzhou
Like, had you already played chapter 1 before, or no?
When the opportunity arises.
You know what this game needs? Some lollies. You're gonna switch too soon?
Why do I get this feeling?
No. I'm gonna wait for a Zelda game
This
to come out.
person our magistrate was
Are you gonna
talking
get
about
it?
It's Rover.
Yep, that's me. It does have lolly
Wow,
characters. I
so
know.
this is the true
I'm gonna pull the
measure of
pink
a
one
chief.
from Standard Banner.
I mean,
I'm gonna try to get her.
of our Rover.
Waiting for Mid to come out. Shut up. Play Zelda. Remember, always kiss your little.
This is the true measure of a chief.
Since
It's
the
a
game can't be
famous
played all the
line
way
from
to
a good
chapter
old
4, I
hero
started
play. It's been
over.
running
Also, I
for
never
almost
played
4
chapter 2.
years. It's
I see.
really heartwarming tale about
What
the
would you
chief and
rate
their
it,
squad.
Shizu? Like Undertale, compared to Undertale.
Does
Like
the
Undertale is a
Hero
10.
Play
What would
story sound
Deltarune
familiar
be
to
to you
you?
so far?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Go meet the master at the city hall. Yeah, sure.
I remember
It's
you
really
had
good. That's not what I
flashbacks of
asked. Give it a
yourself
number.
looking into its eyes
If
when you saw
Undertale is
the
a 10,
statue
what
of
is
Sentinel.
Deltarune? Give it your best shot.
We can't confirm its
You don't have to be
authenticity,
exact.
but based on the
A
magistrate's
10?
message, it seems Chenzhou has a lot to do with your
So, what's your
past.
favorite anime of all time? Mushoku Tensei. Jobless reincarnation.
Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or
No
not,
shot it's that
you are
good.
surely important to Chenzhou, and you will be our important.
Friend, we've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And,
And I've played Undertale.
So scary.
Wow.
Well, you did get
Name
rid of
every
most
Mushoku
of them.
Tensei character then. All of them?
Anyway,
I
once
could
we're
name
back
most of
in
them.
Jinzhou,
I'm not gonna
I'll
lie.
teach you that famous specialty
I'm,
from
I'm,
Pan
I
Wan's
know
restaurant.
most of them. You know who has a really hard name, which I don't know? Kirishika's husband. Thank you for the hat pat, Omar.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination.
What about episode 14
once
at
we
10 minutes
arrive
in?
Jinzhou.
Episode
While there
14.
don't seem to be any
That's a hard
immediate
one.
side effects following the absorption
Episode
of that
14 is
echo,
when they're
we
on the
cannot
demon
rule out the possibility
continent.
of other latent risks. Given our lack of data,
If
on
I
you
had
and
to
your unusual physical
guess-
signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your
Shit,
terminal
that's a hard one. I
final.
forgot.
That being said, please be sure
Like
to
Mushoku
proceed
Tensei, what is
cautiously.
Roxy's middle name? She has a middle name?
don't
I
go
thought it was
too
just
hard on
Roxy
yourself.
Merguria.
You should. I'm gonna get you when you can absorb. I never go back
like an
on my
enemy.
promise. Your
Hey, no
hero
spoilers.
Chisha's on the hunt.
Well, watch it, Dai. You've been taking forever to watch it. Oh, what? Oh, wow, you cannot parry every enemy. I guess only some enemies are parryable.
No hesitation.
Oh, they have a toughness bar, like in Honkai Star Rail. Oh, that is so cool. That is so fucking cool, dude. Genshin could never. This game is so good. I'm sorry. Wait, I didn't. Kirby, you didn't hear that. Cover your ears. I knew we were fun. Have you heard of Rev Says Desu? I have. I'm mutual when I'm on Twitter. Correct. It was a trick question. Lol. I think I believed you were a huge fan.
Can you
Bro,
reenact what
I'm
you
always
did
busy
before?
watching you. I don't stream every day. But thank you for being here. They have to use a special attack to parry. The ones with the yellow circle, like CCZ, I see. There's a Genshin 2 drops, buddy.
Maybe you can only absorb the power.
Yeah, I can't wait for Genshin 2. Maybe they'll also add parrying
Or
and
does it have to
toughness
be a certain
bars.
type of tacit discord? Or maybe.
I can do anything I want yet. I'm
maybe
still
we should
watching
give
you.
your terminal a
True.
whirl.
That's why you're the GOAT.
Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
What the hell does this do? What? I didn't get any of that. How do I pull for characters? How do I pay to
True,
win?
It's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Oh, they have summons? Nah, why is this game so fucking cool? Why is this game so cool? I'm here against my will. Shut up. You're my bestie. I think you'd really enjoy Deltarune. I hope so. I am gonna play it eventually, probably. That's the artifact system that can Genshin. Apparently not, because you can summon the enemies to fight for you. You can't do that in Genshin. Progress to story. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, look at him! That is so cool.
An unexpected discovery.
Where's the story? You can fight with Dinos and Natlan Bub. Yeah, but it's region locked. I don't count region locked stuff because once we leave that region, we can never use it. So that's like it's not real. Doesn't count. Artifacts working without stamina. You go in the world of feeding monsters, and sometimes they drop an echo, and the chance is a lot higher as you collect more. It's basically a Pokemon index where you can collect all the enemies and try. That's so fucking cool. Wow. Oh, I killed the bunny. Man, drop. Oh, it dropped raw meat. Cool. Are those monsters? They are, right? They're turtles. Hiya, turtles. Wait, do you want to fight me?
The end has come. Struck from the shadows.
Wow. Now this game is cool. This is really... Have you heard of Dextero? Isn't that like a news site? Yes, I'm familiar with Dextero. That's a news site, right? I'm sorry, but this really does feel like if they ever made a Genshin 2, I feel like it would feel like this. This feels like I'm playing Genshin Impact 2. Like, it has all like the stuff that I wish Genshin had. Except, of course, like the pretty world or whatever. The art style in Genshin is way better. I would say that.
Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
You can technically change the art style to be similar against in the graphic settings. Nah. The art style is just it's almost realistic, the art style. I'm not a big fan of it. If Genshin had none of the meat features of what had, you wouldn't even know since you speedrun the story and ignore the entire world. What are you talking about? I'm speedrunning the story here. It's literally what I'm doing. I haven't done anything else but the story. Gong, gong, gong.
Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
Oh wow, it has like car tracks. There's no cars, is there? Professionals, I do not skip any story. Wait, I skipped some in Honkai Star Rail. Actually.
Rover?
Is this like a Genshin where both the female and male rover are canon or just one? And TCC and Genshin, that's not true. I like a new character.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of Fate.
You want my seed? Is that what you want?
Alright.
See the entire Astra Yell introduction in ZZZ. Who's that?
Shall we go grab a bite?
Sounds good.
I am to return to the academy.
Try to skip the entire Shasm quest.
Anomalies of the gorges of
Skip the entire.
spirits, the resurgence of that
Oh, that's right. The
field,
event.
the many
The event.
wave-worn phenomena occurring.
I remember now from the idol, right?
I should report them in time.
She's kind of mad. I'm waiting for the real
Then I'll
idols
go
to show up. You know
submit
what I
a
mean?
report and prepare the
real
documentation
idols.
needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover.
It was an
over to the
event. It
next
was an
town
event.
For registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't.
It was
be
an-
left
it was
standing
not- it was-
outside
it was
the
an
city
event.
hall with nothing to do.
It was an event.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
It's literally in the event
I'll give you
section.
a call once the paperwork
You could see it
is
in the
done.
event section.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice.
Hmm.
We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy
Gameplay-wise,
after your
this game is
audience if you
peak.
have no other plans.
I still have to be sold on these characters in the story. It's all kind of mundane so far.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dance.
Let's go. I want to see the city already. Oh, is this what it looks like? I like the futurism combined with the classical. That's kind of cool. Did you guys say that I added crab dance to the Winter Words? I added crab dance and some other one. Play with me. This guy has no identity. Yeah, it's a little bit but I do like the combination of technology with culture. Play with me. Play what with you, Dai-chan?
Chisa, ally of
Marvel Rivals?
justice at your service.
Oh, I got her.
Are
Cool.
you the one in need of a hero?
Cool, I got her. Genshin did it first? Wait, what? There's no future combined with present in Genshin? What city? There is nothing like this in Genshin. But how do I pull? Where's my pay to win? You would know if you actually played it because it's not a thing. There is no place that combines the future with culture, with classical stuff, with older stuff. What? Okay, which one is it, Curvy? Do I speedrun the story or do I make no progress? It can't be both. You have to pick one or the other.
Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Shut up. Shut up.
Exactly.
It's not a real answer.
Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The
Well, was
small
you
ones
actually
I
watching? I
mentioned
did.
earlier
I was
are
watching
resonance
one.
beacons.
I didn't watch all of them though.
Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
I think I'll be the rover. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was a pitfall. Did he figure out who Pinon is then? No. He was talking about something. He was talking about how
I have the arrangements in place.
Finon could be the one to end the cycle, like an emanator or something. But he's like the emanator, right? He's like an emanator of
Do you mind bringing Rover over to the
destruction
city
or
hall?
something. Anyways, what I did learn from a different video that I thought was interesting was that the Euphoria story runs. It's very similar to the one from Honkai Impact 3rd at Costco. Wait, you're at Costco? Well, that it's very similar to the Honkai Impact 3rd story. And Welt was a big player in the Honkai Impact 3rd story from the Flame Weavers or whatever. And at the end of that story, what ends up happening is that the white-haired guy from that story decides to become like the god of that world, but he's like evil technically. So I'm assuming that Finon is gonna end up turning evil at the end, right? I think. Or at least become like, you know, try to take over that over on Euphorius. So you pretty much know how you look at Finon's animations yet? I have not. I have not. He's the good guy. Really? Look at the NPCs. Boring as hell. You know who's really good NPCs? Unless Zone Zero.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Well, that's a cute lolly.
Jinjo. They didn't tell me I'm not. Can you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Senwa.
Ew. First time.
Why are your
seeing
avatars
such a
so
crowd in front of the city
impregnable?
hall.
Hi Kuma, nice to see you here. How are you
I
today?
was surprised too.
How are you, friend?
I've never
You'll see
seen
better
so
NPCs,
many
Sissy. You should react to them next
non-staff
time
personnel here before.
at the end of the stream, sure.
Most of the people here have applied for an audience.
There are some NPCs in Wuthering Waves that look better than 5 stars in Genshin. Not even joking.
Most people were advised to
Average comparing Waves player.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far,
It's
you've
for
been
him. I
checking
couldn't sleep.
all the
It's all
boxes in
good.
our magistrate's
Because he got to show up
description.
here. Switch to a Costco mid-console. Really?
Sure, it can.
I've heard there's actually a lot of Switch 2s.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Like, our streams are always at night. On Sunday and Monday, I stream early, so. But I guess it would still be night to you, at least afternoon.
You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate...
Dude, what does that lolly look like Gura?
Anyway,
Am I the only one who thinks that that lolly kind of looks like Gura?
No matter what she has in store for Rover.
If you put a shark hoodie on that girl, that's Gura. Luik was Gura. She's blue. She has the slightly long blue hair. She kind of looks like Gura.
What do you think, Rover?
Do you have Oprah?
Are
I
you
do
in a
not.
hurry to recover your memory?
Do you?
In that case,
I don't like using stuff that takes CPU, so I try to avoid stuff like
how
that.
about meeting
I know
with
it's
the
a very
magistrate
demanding
first?
browser
She may have the answers you're looking for.
compared to
You're
like
not allowed to go with
Firefox.
Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. They'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be
Chrome?
able to hear ya. Plus, they've got
I
this
thought
rule
Chrome
about
used
not
a lot,
yelling
too.
inside the city hall.
Sounds like a gacha where you can kidnap NPCs. Real.
What do you mean I'm not the
It would all
VIP
be
the
like that.
magistrate's Go see for
That's
yourself.
fucking Gura, dude. Look at that thing.
Talking about it.
Literally, you put a hoodie on that. That's Gura.
They didn't tell me I'm not.
Easiest character to mod into Gura award ever.
Magistrate.
What's that one visual novel you like? I forgot the name of it, but they should all be like that game. Cover and run, real. Gura Easter egg. There's a gacha that NTR and allows you to catch other players. What the fuck? That sounds insane. What is this place? You lost me in NTR. Have you Shibi reviews? Have I? Have I what? Have I Shibi reviews? Have I? Oh wait, is there parkour in this game? Yeah, that's fucking cool. It's not it for what gotcha, so all the players start sending guys to battle. That way, if they lose, they don't lose their woman. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
Please, follow me.
Okay, sure. Whatever. Lady, hurry it up. We don't have all day. Can I sit up here?
Kindly have a seat.
Sure.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Jumping on tiny furniture equals parkour. It's because she grabs onto the ledges and climbs up. I can't wait till we finally meet a character that's prettier than the Rover. I'm still waiting on that. One day we'll meet a character that's prettier than Rover, and I'm excited for that day. What the fuck? She has the gas? 2.28 meter? What? She has a more on her shin.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize
Host?
for the delay. My name is
What?
Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madame Magistrate.
Oh.
I
On
regret
Elon?
to inform you that Madame Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her
What are you talking
departure,
about?
She instructed me
Was
to
it your
bring you these
post?
tokens and a welcome
You
gift.
saw that Goro graduation back in April? Yes, I did.
Madame Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens
What
represent
about it?
during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
No, that's how many. Oh, Jesus. Got it.
Since Madame Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
Do you guys think this game has
But
a main story
You are
quest
truly exceptional.
that's not voiced and that is not actually in the story quest?
Regarding that,
Because if it doesn't, I might like it more than Genshin.
my eyes can see
Maybe.
the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only
None of
thing
the
I can
story is
see.
voiced in this game. Wait, so what am I doing right now?
You share the same frequency with Madame Magistrate.
She has prime bukkake face.
Apologies. My
Jesus.
description was not accurate.
Have you played this game before, Kuma?
Both you
What's
and
your
Madame
opinion on
Magistrate
Wuthering
look
Waves?
undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
PG. What's PGR?
They
Persona Golden
all look different.
remake.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
It's just a mid. I see.
Indeed. It was an
Punishing
oversight
Grey
on my
Raven.
end.
Kuro made it before
I will
Wuwa.
now import my
Really?
contact information and that of all public services.
No way it's
like
better than
patrol
Wuwa.
stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you
Is
need
that a
me.
gacha game too?
I need your terminal for regional
I'm gonna look
access
it up.
authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration.
They're doing a Devil May Cry collab
Now,
soon.
all
Oh,
the
it's that
utilities,
game.
including sensor,
Wow, but they couldn't do it for
levitator,
what? That's
and
crazy.
grapple, should be fully
Imagine if
functional.
we had Dante and
You are
Virgil
now
here.
granted
That would be
unlimited
awesome.
access to all
And they
regions
kind of
in
fit
Jinzhou.
in.
I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal
What's
ID
that? You're a
or
DMC fan.
activate a
You should check
beacon
out the
with your
collab.
terminal for entry.
I don't want to
You
play
are
that other
free to
game.
visit any part of Jinzhou,
Kirby's already mad at me for playing WoW.
yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities.
I don't think I should do them even
Also,
more
may I
dirty.
ask, have you
Just for the
decided your
collab.
place of residence in Jinzhou?
I'm fine.
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance.
I have to go through the full
here in the
tutorial
city
or
hall.
whatever. The character, yeah, and I've seen it. It does look really good, and I wish
I
it
will
was a
lead you to your
gacha
room if you need.
that was more popular.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Okay. Your betrayal will be remembered. It's not betrayal. I'm just, having to go through the tutorial of another gacha does not sound like my ideal weekend, you know? Parkour! I like the parkour. So I don't like PGR because it's like so much reading. It's basically, it's not even dubbed. Yeah, I'm not hopping on that. If it's not even dubbed, don't even try it. Oh, hi, Gura. Look at her, it's Gura. What do you have to say, Gura? Father! Having trouble finding your father? I'm waiting for father to finish work. Usually he finishes around this time. But he's told me he has to finish all his work before leaving. He told me that a very important guest is arriving in Jinzhou. So I'm a little curious. So that's why I'm here. Nope, not at all. There are no messages in Jinzhou to come on and need kids at night. Plus, what Uncle Jigara and the others are on, City Hall is safe. Okay. They actually don't talk at all much, lol, but the gameplay is like nothing he's seen. I'm talking, you have to just read the text on the screen. When gameplay wise in the story, it's one of the best. The NPCs have modeled underwear. I don't know, this one's wearing shorts. There better be at least one girl with
Rover,
underwear.
it took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a
Have you heard of
chatterbox?
McDonald's? Never heard of it. Not a fan myself, sorry.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Bro, Gooner streamer. How am I a Gooner?
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest.
I'm actually glad
Increasing
PGR is still
task
relatively known
Uncannily
after seeing the
powerful
War
tacit
fandom scene.
discords. And now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
It's okay. I am too. Right.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a
You
look
think
at the
Kuro
tokens?
being Papa would bring more people to their other games, but nope. Kuro.
So, what's so special about them?
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it?
Wait,
too,
what's
Rover?
Kuro?
When it comes to candies,
Have you heard of Rima
no one knows them
Evanstar? Never
better
heard
than
of
the
it.
Kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. What is another? That's another Gura. Why do all the lollies look like Gura? Shorts boring. Alright. Genshin Impact does model the lollies underwear, so it has that up on this game, I guess. Korea Games are the developer, so I see. You sure the little girl should put on the scene before? The little girl shook her head timidly. After a 10%, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice.
I don't have candy like that.
Mm.
But I've got this.
Wow.
It's really good.
Even the random NPCs are voiced.
you can have
Genshin could
one.
never. No, a stranger danger.
No need to thank me.
So that's what Gore's doing?
Please have fun in Jinzhou.
What's it bring about Filian? Who's
There's
Filian?
still some distance to the Huashu Academy.
These literally voices the random
Let's
NPCs
see
too.
who
What
reaches
are we
there
talking
faster.
about? Fair. Now that I remember, yeah, they do voice some of the NPCs.
Please try
I was wrong
looking
about
for
that, my
one
bad.
that's called utilities on the terminal.
This guy knows zero VTubers. Why are those ghosts unsupervised? They talked about it. They said the city's safe. There's a grapple? Okay, so basically, whenever Genshin... Ow, what the heck? Oh, hi, Mitsu. Welcome. So whenever Genshin adds a new zone, they're just ripping off Wuthering Waves. Is that what it is? This is literally a thingy from Genshin.
Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Let's make it unsafe. I like the way you think.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah?
Genshin had done since
What?
Inazuma.
When did he disappear?
Wait, what came
Don't
out
worry,
first? Wuthering
it's
Waves or
alright. I'll be right
Inazuma?
there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright?
Genshin should go back to their retirement home. My bad, I had to assert dominance by
And
throwing
I,
something,
the
I see.
Jinzhou Speedster, will be
Are
there
you
in a sec.
dumb? I don't know.
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message.
Have
as
you heard of
chat,
Tactone,
and
unfortunately?
I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway,
Future's
I
now,
gotta
man.
go.
Do you have no sense of time at all?
Guys okay on your own?
Well, I don't
Give me a
know.
heads up when there's any updates.
I wasn't around when those
Sure.
things came out.
Go do your thing.
I'm only
Don't
14.
worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
This is so fun. The world movement is fun, and it has like, it's just a cool game.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety.
Oh god, it's a male. Why is there a male on my waifu game?
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We
Has
are
Nicholas
friends of
Light
Daiju,
streamed
and
Genshin
we're
yet?
here to look for
I feel
her.
like he's gonna hate it
I see.
because Wuthering Waves
I
is
hope
so
I didn't
much
cause any
better.
offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Jesus.
Baisha should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi.
I
a
see.
renowned
That
figure
makes
in the
sense.
Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu
Wow, every girl
Academy
here
a
says
few
fucking
years
shorts.
ago.
What are the
I heard-
panties? Slightly, I actually think it was better than Genshin. If yes,
The
then
data
why?
we
I just like the
collected in
combat
Gorgeous
and movement
Experience
more.
Has been submitted for analysis.
I don't like how in Genshin
And we'll have
movement
the results
is
today. have
limited
the
to
equipment for your
areas.
physical
Like the
examinations
like
ready
new
too.
areas like Natlan have way more
Any
mobility than
discoveries
older
during your trip
areas.
to the city hall?
And War just seems to let you move crazy everywhere. And also, you know, the combat, I like parrying and such. I think it's cool.
What do you think, Baiju?
Although I do still think I like the characters and story of Genshin more so far. Like,
I have a hypothesis. about the
Amber
ship,
alone,
but I need to
looks
verify it
wise,
first.
obliterates all these
If
girls.
possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
And Amber's like early
Data
game, so
is
you can do and be
always
like,
tricky.
oh, it came out later. No.
The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This
What's a
major
lolly?
sundial
Can you
will
explain?
require radiographic testing.
It's
though.
a small, cute
To
anime
access the
girl.
necessary
She has to be
equipment,
small,
we'll need to
she has
file
to
a
be
request
cute,
with one of the
and
Tacitite
she has to be an
studies
anime
related
girl.
branches.
That's what makes her a lolly.
Yes. Morty
Doesn't matter
is
if
the
she's an
branch of
adult
Tacitite
or
weaponry's
anything.
head
She
within
has
the
to be
Department
small,
of Safety.
cute, and an anime girl.
One moment, please.
The character design in Genshin is abysmal dog shit. I'm sorry. What? You just have bad taste
Give
at
me
that
the
point.
items to be tested. Anything else you
You're
need
like,
me to know,
literally,
you can let
like,
me know
you could
now.
talk shit about
You may retrieve
Genshin
your
if you want
items in
to,
20 minutes.
but
And the
It will take
some
time
characters
before
are so
results are ready.
iconic,
If
like
you have other
visually,
matters to take care of, you
that
should go
outside
ahead.
of the game, they're so
I'll let
well
you know
known
once we have the
and
results.
popular.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
The character design in Genshin is like literally like they're so good, like they oversee the game. People that don't like Genshin simp for some of the characters. Like to remember when you get to 2.0. This is a reference to that Miss Marvel post. Oh, right. The story doesn't get good for 50 out of 500 hours. Oh, Seika, hi. How are you today, Seika?
Sure you can. But don't
Also,
forget your
no,
physical examination.
Malvika
you
character
in
that
a
can
while.
ride motorcycles in this game. All characters can do that with one of the echoes. Jesus, it's just not fair. What does Gris said a quote? Scared of a little four-letter word? I make babies with lollies. Jesus.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal.
LOLI.
So it was
Lolly.
indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body,
Did somebody say
leaving
lolly?
no trace behind.
I'm building the correct audience.
But how did you manage
This is why I don't
to
care
do
that I'm a small streamer.
It's as though
I'm
there's
building the
another
correct
mechanism
audience.
within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
I'd rather have a small group of legends instead of a bunch of randoms that I'm gonna just get annoyed by.
How do you define monster? For resonators
So
like
I'm a
you,
millionaire streamer, Rio.
such abnormal fluctuations.
I'm kinda
in
scared to get bigger,
frequency
honestly.
typically lead to overclocking.
I don't think I am made to. Well, I am pretty big on Twitter, I guess. So maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like my personality is not made to be in the masses, if that makes sense.
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another
I love them so
dimension
much.
or
Hope the lollies and Koto,
a
Jesus.
creature hiding
What's your
inside
opinion about
body.
Evangelion? I like Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I always say Evangelion because there's this video of
It seems we need a simulated combat
what's
to
his
figure
name?
out what happened in your body.
Oh my god, what's his fucking name?
Please hold your terminal tight.
How can I
and
not remember
stay
his name?
still.
He's an icon. You know that one really popular actor. He played Peter Pan in the live action Peter Pan back in the day.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground.
Why not Sly become bigger so we
Yang
can
Yang
get
and
more
I will
Sly
assist
fans
you.
and earn money?
Please
He was
fight
named
the
Asuka.
simulated tacit
Shut up.
discords like you normally would.
The hell? Oh. Guys, what's the name of Robin Williams? Robin Williams was in a movie, and somebody walks up to him with an Evangelion figure, and he's like, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Sounds come forth.
He says Evangelion because he clearly doesn't know what the fuck it is, so he just reads it how he thinks it's said, and he says Evangelion, which I thought is hilarious, because he sounded so genuine. So every time I just call it Evangelion,
As
because it's
Yotan
funny.
previously
And then he
detected,
says that like
your
one of
bodily
the
functions are
angels that killed Asuka
and you seem
is a good guy who
entirely
fights
unaffected by
evil.
the Crownless's energy.
That was hilarious.
Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Ouch.
Striking from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Ow. Oh wow, that's cool.
Commence healing.
What the fuck? She's cool. Okay, this has to be a 5-star, right? She's actually cool.
Damage. Foolish. Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
This guy will not leave the tour of the stream.
We
Maybe.
have gathered all the data we need.
I hope I do.
The test
We
is
still have
promising.
an hour and a half.
Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Asuka, you can pick. You can't pick the. Asuka is superior.
The comm line is dead.
I do like Ray a little bit, but hear me out.
Gotta be cautious.
Ray looks like the type of girl that will not take care of herself. Does that make sense? Like, she won't shave, she won't shower, unless like
Back to the same
Shinji's
spot
dad
again.
tells her. You know what I mean?
And this moon. What is happening?
So I will go with Asuka any day of the week. Oh, look at that game.
Are those tacit discords?
Do you have Twitter X? Wait, how did you find my stream? Yes, I do have Twitter X. I thought you found my stream through Twitter, did you not, Omar? And this is bad because, I wonder why.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now?
I think Honkai Star Rail still has the best story of all the gachas I've played. Honkai Star Rail is the one that got me on board the quickest, story-wise. The Astral, like the idea of the Astral Express is just so cool. The Astral Express.
Can you give us some more details?
You don't even know. Yes, I do.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might
The
be even higher
Crownless.
ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like
Damn.
this since we put the training ground into use.
Why I gotta cook them like that?
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
I think that
We
my
built
main
this simulated
issue
training
with
ground after the structure of Sonorosphere.
Yang 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 voice is still so bad.
Our goal was to extract pure
Yang Yang.
remnant energy with the simulated
who's that?
Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all
Straight
abnormal
copycat
frequencies
came out, bro.
were eliminated. Your arrival may have
Actually,
revived
they're
the
all copies
abnormal
of
frequencies
Zelda
we
Breath of the
accidentally
Wild.
captured.
You know?
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
And it's still the best one.
I suspect it could have
Zelda
something
still
to
did this
do with
formula
your
the
unconscious
best, and
mind.
nobody else comes close.
Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious.
Not even close.
Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion.
Open world?
yet.
No.
Not until we've
No.
run a thorough
You must
analysis
not
of
play
the data
Zelda if you
collected.
don't understand
I'll
just
also
how
check
much
the
these games
simulated
borrowed from it.
Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily
Breath of the Wild
functions, you seem to be in
revolutionized
perfect
open world
health.
games. Like, there's
In
literally.
fact, all the data
It's
looked
probably
good.
objectively the best open world game.
If you feel anything
And then
unusual,
Genshin just
please
copied it
come
and
find
made a
me
shittier
anytime.
version of it. Zelda copied Genshin, right. You know Zelda came out first, right? Oh! Oh! Yes! We're pulling, baby! What do we get?
I am Baiju.
Not a big
researcher
fan of
at
that
the
pulling
Huashu
screen.
Academy. Let me witness
Genshin was
where
in
this
development
encounter will
before.
take us.
Maybe? Still got heavy inspiration from it. You know, Genshin was originally a sequel to Honkai Impact. Like, it was supposed to be a sequel to it. No. Are these like the current 5 stars? Ass. Wait. Is there only one 5-star? Or is she a 5-star? Okay, so the 5... Why is like the 5 stars at the top and at the bottom? That is so weird. Oh, I'm definitely more interested in the standard banner at the moment. No. Now where's the store at? Alright, how much should we drop, boys? $100? Delusional. Genshin was in development, but it was the worst thing to happen to open world games discussion. Wait, what? Your game wouldn't exist without it. Why would the 5 stars be at the bottom? Orgo is really good, by the way, too. Open world does not also equal Genshin because gacha channels need their clicks. $1,000? Yeah, 100's easy. You do 500 and 1,000 on their website. It's a secret wealthing. Jesus. Oh, the new open world gacha must mean it's the Genshin killer. I mean, it's competition. They're in the same genre. Oh, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna worry about this. What is this? They sell outfits in this game? Damn.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Does every outfit have fucking
May I pray for anything
shorts?
specific for you? It would be my honor.
Is there no panties in this game? Does any character wear panties in this game? Or is it all just shorts? You can't mention the open world post 2018 without someone trying to claim it's Zelda inspired. Only if it's Zelda inspired. Only if it's Zelda inspired. Like Genshin. Yep, that's one person was free in her event. Look at any open world game review and try to find out which one doesn't mention Zelda. But first, the game changed this go. Like, for example, nobody like talks about Grand Theft Auto and goes like, oh, that's Zelda. No, because it's completely fucking different. Same for like Assassin's Creed, it's completely fucking different, even though it's open world. Zelda is just built different. Whatever, I don't want any of this shit. Get me out of here. Let's continue the game. But I want her. How do I get her? What does it show? You're like. I can't tell who like. I can't tell who these people are. Is there no look at the every character who's in here, like a picture of everybody who's in this banner?
Hopefully,
Oh,
you're
here we
making
go.
Findings.
It's her. Oh, there you go. She's the best girl. She's the best girl that I need.
I see my way clear.
Don't do that.
I'll do my best.
Wait, is she the girl that... Oh, whatever.
Hopefully, time for another adventure.
Alright, I need her. I need her. You think came out before Breath of the Wild? Same with Assassin's Creed. What is Blood waffling about? There's like new Assassin's Creeds, and when GTA 6, nobody's gonna compare it to Breath of the Wild because it's nothing like it. Only the games that are inspired by.
Talk is cheap.
Well,
Show me the action.
cool.
Here's your sundial.
Very nice.
Intact
Tease your own
as
tier
it
list.
was.
Who's Verena?
Mr. Morning.
Encore, the Red Lolly has one
Can
of
we
the
have the
best
test results?
companion stories in the game. Cool, I can't wait to do it. Vinia is one of the
Simply
best
put,
healers, I see.
It's hollow,
It doesn't matter. The series as a
Here,
whole
try
is still
tapping on it.
older.
It sounds different from a song.
Well,
box.
yeah, Zelda's very
It's
like.
not just a tiny
I don't think you
keyboard.
realize how like
It's an intricate
revolutionary
Mortis and
every
King puzzle
a lot of
box.
the Zelda games are.
This sundial
Ocarina
was
of
followed in
Time
the inner compartment,
inspired fucking
scan it,
Dark
and there's
Souls
a small
and
paper
many other
scroll
games. If you have a character
However,
swinging a
It's
sword
missing a crucial component.
in a semi-open world, it's probably somewhat Zelda
You
inspired.
should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Like literally, Nintendo saved the gaming industry.
Automata mechanics isn't.
They literally
field of
invented
study.
lock-on. You know Nintendo invented lock-on in Zelda?
But the foundational
Zelda
theories
invented
behind
locking
these
onto the
applied
enemy in
technologies are quite
3D
similar.
video games.
It wouldn't have taken
Shout out
me
to Word
this
because it
long
just
if we were dealing with
disappeared. It's
task
so weird because
compliance.
Expedition 3 is still talked about, and but AC just vanished. Yeah, because
Install the missing
Expedition
part,
3 is one of the greatest
then
games ever
rotate
made,
the wheels to
apparently.
their correct
The green haired
positions,
lolly, I see.
and you should be able
Finish
to
it,
solve the
listen to it,
puzzle
whichever
and access
gets
the paper
compared.
scroll.
That's not true.
However, I still have no idea what the missing
Which
component
was
should
inspired
look
by Honkai Impact. This is true. I was there. They invented the mechanic for noobs. Lock on? You don't like lock on? Everyone's just trying to get his overhyped game series. No!
Well, that's a
I'm not even a
no-brainer
Nintendo
indeed.
show. I'm a Zelda show.
You
Literally.
can certainly give it a try.
I'm a
If
Zelda
you're
show.
fine with the paper scroll being destroyed
No
by its
joke. I
protective
genuinely think if you
mechanism,
haven't played Zelda, you're missing out on life.
One moment.
Kirby,
I
you
have
should
an
play
incoming
Zelda.
call.
I want to watch you play Zelda, Kirby. Let's do it together. Have you ever played a Zelda game before?
What is it?
No, you have to. You gotta understand the hype. It'll change your
You
life.
certainly are well informed.
You'll finally understand what a good game is. Okay, but I think you
It's
should play Zelda.
indeed
Shut
beautiful
up,
data.
Ness.
Good taste.
Have you never played? Okay,
No.
that the only way you could say that is that you've never played a
Put it
Zelda
that
game.
way.
That's literally the only way you could say that.
Mr.
If you've never
Morphe's
played a Zelda
expression
game.
seems to have softened, don't you think?
Not enough. I guess so. I guess that's true. But she's trying to life for the worst. Yeah, because you won't be able to enjoy mid games anymore. You'll actually have a taste.
An amiable person, isn't he?
I played Twilight Princess on the Wii.
We haven't even.
Oh, it's really
asked him
good,
to
isn't it?
help
You
us
don't
with
like it?
assembling.
Did you finish it?
It looks like Mr.
There's this
Morphe
web a little
needs
witch
more
told
time.
to actually real.
Maybe we should give him
Mm-hmm.
some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
I'll get you to download Ocarina of Time on your PC. We'll emulate it and we'll play through it together. I need to see you play it.
Yes, of
That's
course.
legal.
I've already noticed all that you mentioned.
Boomer game, yeah, and it's still fucking. You're gonna like play it and be like,
just pointed out a
how
blind
is this
spot
so
in my
old? It holds up so well.
Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet talking me. I get
Did
it.
you finish Twilight Princess Nest? I'm assuming you didn't, right? You probably played like an hour of it and then dropped it. What's happened? No one under
Sorry
the age
for
of
keeping
40
you
is
waiting.
playing that.
Let's
What?
get back to the sundial.
You could find a billion people. Yeah, I finished it. What do you think
It's
about
a
it?
Mortis and
You can find like a
Tenon-based
billion people
puzzle
being on
box.
YouTube like, first time
The
playing
missing component in
Ocarina of
the middle
Time.
needs to fulfill
Okay, Susie,
two
how the fuck do the
entirely
gacha kids in the game
different
get dressed
structural
as?
requirements at the
Yeah, their
same
costumes
time.
should look like how is the
Considering its
fun?
entire
That is the
structure,
funniest comment
this
I've ever
component needs
heard.
an automatic buckle that
That was
goes
good,
down
cool.
on top of
Glad
an
you liked
embedded
it.
pointer.
They're all under 50s.
I'll
Wrong.
draw up a design for you.
That is the
Parts
I
you'll
never
need
thought
can
about
be
that.
found in
Characters
Jeremy's
getting
workshop.
dressed because yeah,
I've
usually
already
gacha
informed
characters
you
have
about
very
it.
elaborate
You only
clothing.
need to go fetch the parts
The
in
idea of
his
them getting
place.
dressed in the morning sounds
Keeps the box
hilarious. I've seen Gozaro, bro. That's realistic as fuck. Not gonna lie. True. Not gonna lie. That is realistic. They do take hours to get ready in the morning, woman. That's true.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortife's
talking?
description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it.
Did you eat Skittles? I
Quite
love
thoughtful.
Skittles. Super good stuff.
Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortife.
The average class costume is more
Mr.
convoluted.
Mortife,
Or they even
We
take it
found
off.
parts.
Like one Genshin character whose costume is a giant zipper.
Bring it to me.
That sounds funny. I don't think I know what you're talking about, but that sounds funny.
Test results are in.
Imagine she has to take a shit. One of my favorite memes about convoluted dresses
The mango
is that when they
stem
have
is
to take a
just an
shit, they just get
ordinary
naked
fruit. It's suitable
because
for
taking
regular
off
consumption.
the clothing would
We
take too
found
much work.
nothing unusual about
So they
it.
just, you know what I mean,
From the
like
purple leaf you presented,
pull it
I
off
detected
instead.
subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
Although gacha girls don't take shits canonically,
This is a rare occurrence.
they just pee. They
The
pee.
scattered nature of these fluctuations
heard of Crunchyroll,
rules
never
out
heard of
the
it.
possibility
What
of
is
them
that?
being left behind through contact. This is
TVH,
not an
in history,
ordinary
there are a
leaf,
lot of
but
different
it doesn't
convoluted
seem
uniforms
to be a tacit discord
that
either.
it literally
Based
takes
on the
another
data we
person to
gathered,
put it on.
I believe it was
Oh,
sampled
fair.
from an area struck with the
Mavrika
wave-worn
from
phenomena.
Genshin. Oh, I see. True, she 100% gets naked to pee.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred
She gets
after the
naked to pee.
lament, including the formation of tacit fields,
Mm-hmm.
etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
So they're saying all these gacha women have people on hand to help them dress them every morning?
Sympathy?
Do they not shower? I'm sure they do.
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the
I
correct
gotta
markers
say,
with the
I think I'm
pointer
pretty
just
like
installed,
uninterested in the
and then
story.
you should be able to open it.
I feel like even Genshin has a better story than this. So far.
Hold on.
People like
Remember when
I
I
remember
said,
people were
"Don't
talking shit
force it
about
open"?
comparing cutscenes. They were comparing cutscenes between
Crank
WoW
that
and
thing
Genshin.
Another 5 degrees, and not
I think
even Zheng Liao will be
Genshin.
able
I think
to
they have
see
the
it.
same quality of cutscenes. It's the same bullshit, just characters standing around emoting.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These
Yeah,
symbols
the Stone
are
Wars is very
related to
literally
the
on, I see.
sexagenary
Really?
cycle.
This is slightly around, it's a
an
lot better.
intricate way
I'm
of
excited.
recording time in Huanglong.
We're gonna have to make time to stream this game though.
It is mainly
The thing
reserved
about
for
it
calendars,
is that I have fun with the
numerology,
gameplay.
and indexing.
So I want to
It's
keep playing it
falling
because
out
I
of
like the
daily
gameplay.
use.
What's your
Now,
favorite gacha game of all
what
time?
kind of information could it
Honkai Star Rail.
represent?
It has the best story,
The filing system.
and I got invested in it the most. I think it's because it was my
Most
first.
of Huanglong's libraries
You know, there's
and
no- actually no
databases
Genshin
still
was my
use this
first. I just
method
couldn't get
to
into it.
organize their archives.
Yeah, I think
Namely,
Honkai
the
Star was my
Grand
favorite.
Libraries.
Actually, no, my first gacha game was Naruto Online. I think Naruto Online is still my favorite gacha. You know why Naruto Online is my favorite gacha? Because you can just skip the
Academy's
story.
public archives are organized in this manner
You can
too.
just skip the story and it's all about like doing raids and fighting other clans, and that's just cool as fuck. I love PvP and gacha games. I hope Hoyoverse at one point gets a PvP gacha.
I found
Story for
it.
Star is really good,
It's
but
located on the way shelf.
the way they tell it is so weak and that makes it feel like a short to get through. Yeah, for sure, it's a short to get through. But it's a short to get for me personally. It's a short to get through any gacha game story. There's no. I have not found that one gacha story that I'm like, oh yes, I cannot stop. I mean, there is moments in the story that it gets that good. There is moments that I'll be like, oh shit, this shit's peak, right? But then like it'll go back to being like, oh, Normie. Isn't the next gacha they are releasing supposed to have PvP? Really? Oh, it's like the Pokemon one, right? That one looks too fan servicey.
One with the sound.
Like, is it gonna have like, is the story gonna be like serious at all, or is it just like what is it? Because isn't it like a crossover game between like all the Hoyoverse things?
Jinzhou was established.
I guess we'll
during
see.
a year of
It could be
wait,
good. I hope it's like,
several cycles ago.
if it is PvP, I'm excited for it for sure.
The
I hope it's
Jinzhou
PvP.
City Hall and Huashu
Look at that side
Academy
boob
were
though.
built in the same
Why is she so
year.
bad?
The gorgeous
You're literally funding
spirits
Hoyon to
battle
becoming the
sparked
devil.
Jinzhou's founding,
What do you mean?
and the formidable tacit discord described
What do you mean by that?
here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Hey, Curvy, are you here? No? Wait, the woman in this game have modeled armpits? I guess so. Curvy, who do you think is hotter? Rover or Traveler? The female Rover or the female Traveler? Who do you think is hotter? You do not believe that. There is no shot you believe that. This thing is ugly as heck. I know your taste, Curvy. There is no shot you believe that. There's a 0% chance you believe that.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar
I've heard about the
pearl as a
Powerpuff
key
Girls,
in
I have.
solving the Sundial's puzzle.
I'm gonna
Simply
find
put,
you.
One token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason
Calling
for
her over a
meeting.
thing.
The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she
You know I'm
wants
right,
to
little
tell
buddy.
me and what I want to ask her, making it maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer
Honestly, I
us
think they made
scraps of
Rover
the
too
puzzle
hot. She's a little bit
instead of
distracting, you know what I
actually
mean?
putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow.
I'm like, why even pull characters? I already have the best
initial
girl.
clues may simply be a test to. She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning
Is this game like
would not be able
Genshin,
to use
where
them
there's
for
like
access.
supports edging to this? Hi, welcome. I think you're watching on
If it
YouTube.
were
I want to
you,
say,
Yang Yang,
I don't really
what
read
would you do
YouTube
to
chat.
make
If
sure
you want to
the
participate in the
recipient
chat
gets what you need?
and stuff, come to Twitch.
I
Okay.
would emphasize
Thank you.
my true
Arigato.
message by repeating it again and again.
What was I talking about? It has supports edging. You can swap Traveler from any Twink NPC and you won't be missing anything. No! Lumine is super hot. I find Lumine super hot. She's really attractive. It's just this girl is hotter. I know Curvy likes more curvy woman, so that's why I thought he would like Rover more.
I'm back.
Because she's got all those like
Finally done with my patrol.
big titties
How's
and
it
big hips
going,
and all
Rover?
that.
Feeling spry as ever?
Lomine. Wait, it's Lomine? That's how you say it? Lomine?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to
No?
report. We made
Lo-
some progress in investigating the tokens. too.
Lomine. Lomine. That's how you wrote it. Lomine. Lomine. No, I say Lumine. Lumine. Lumine.
Ah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well,
I've heard of
Uncle
Tanami. Yes,
Jim's
I love
cat
Tanami.
climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chimpy's head, causing him to take
Is
a
Genshin
tumble.
Story still about trying to find
The
his
dogs
sister?
kept
Because I
barking
took a
and
break.
had been
Yeah, it
scaring
is.
The passersby, so I went there to calm
In
them
my
down.
story, I'm looking for the
I
brother.
received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up
Dude,
with nothing.
she just gave up
The
and get
latest
married.
record was from today when I took
Imagine.
Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Not yet, for me.
I have a vacant guest room in my house.
Can I sleep on your room?
If you don't mind coming over.
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that she has been offered to stay at the city hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Get married, have kids, settle down. The sister could be dead for all we know. No, he already saw the sibling early on in the story. You reunite with them and see that they're like doing stuff, so they're not dead. I've heard of Studio Ghibli. I haven't seen a single movie about him though. The story isn't about finding the siblings anymore, though, bro. You already know where they are. I guess so. Wait, no, you don't. You don't know where they are. You know they're alive, but I don't think you know where they are. So no insist. Damn, girl. What is the main goal of Genshin Impact story then? I always figured it was reuniting with your sibling. Like permanently. When you find out their lives and we're gonna find out where they are? Well, no, because they're moving, obviously. When was this? It was in like this place where you were like in a cave. You were in this cave fighting a monster, and your sibling shows up. Okay. Oh, you can take pictures? God forbid I stopped playing the game. The mystery of Genshin Impact isn't even the current story. It basically started hundreds of years ago and it destroyed civilization and stuff. Isn't Genshin is connected to Honkai Impact 3rd, no? Isn't it? I was thinking of Honkai. Well, that's the lore of Genshin. Oh, you know the humanoid monsters you fight? Those are the people of the civilization that got turned to monsters, right? Sir. The Heraclocks. They're called something like that. Heraclocks. They're actually humans. That's kind of a cool story point.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
The breathable one? Say yo. Just making up words. I know I pronounced it wrong, okay?
Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
I'm talking about the Hellish Crows. Yeah, that's what I said.
Looks like Baijer's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baijer leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. In case of an emergency,
Can you read English?
Out.
Yeah, it's my primary language, actually.
By the way, now that we figured out
yeah,
the
coming
Sugar
back
Girl
to
and the
Genshin, so I
sundial,
don't really care about any of this, but
someone
tell me when incest. Okay.
Right? So it only took us one trip to the
What do you pronounce it like that? Like what?
Half of our problems.
Yeah, I ain't coming back to
Rover's
Genshin
really
when Wuthering
smart.
Waves is right
No
there,
matter
Lamar. Maybe
Majesty
if
was
they do
gonna make
Genshin
it
Impact
easy
2,
for
I
us
might
to
return
begin with.
actually. But isn't the story better
What's our
on
next
Genshin?
plan of action, Rover?
Like that?
As for the mangosteen, We got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk
Is Starro
Barrens.
still talked about? I talk about it.
It was more than just a
Once
dream.
I've forgotten. Since I got to the Fate collab, the game doesn't even
That
exist.
girl might be the key to
The current
recovering
story is a little bit
memories.
weak. I'm
None
gonna
of
be honest with you.
Magistrate's information aside,
Most of the time when people talk
seems
about
to
it, it's
me your
complaining
dream
about
points
how
towards
mid
the
the
Norfolk
story is at the
Barrens.
moment.
It's a site of the Trinodian
Yeah,
War
it still
and
hurts
the
more
source
than
of
War
all
Real.
TA outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up.
What
Protect
time is
Rover
it?
well, and shoot me a
Are
message
you a
if you need
bot?
anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in you.
Without a doubt.
Hold on, I need to blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Love and Deep Space earns more than both of them combined. Doesn't mean it's good. Yeah, because fucking Honkai Star Rail, because in Love and Deep Space, they let you jerk off the guys. That you can literally jerk off your husbandos. And like they'll hump you and shit. But you cannot finger March 7th in Honkai Star Rail, so that's why it sells less.
Guide me.
If they let you finger March 7th, it would make $1 billion more. Calling him about for wanting no the time. He might have a doctor's appointment soon and doesn't want to miss it. Yeah, but we probably have different time zones. Asking if a game exists when it pulls more money when it's a competition. No one talks about the fucking game. Exactly, real. We don't March 7 porn side quest, something like that. More like a romantic side quest where you take it on a wonderful date. And then you force yourself on her.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items.
Your
Our
100 mil
echoes can
stomped
use
love
them
and deep
too.
mid.
If
Then
you
the gacha
feel like
revenue
it,
reports might be
head to
fake based on the numbers
Instructor
because
Yan at
all
the
games are
training
rising.
camp for extra
Other Williams
practice.
literally stayed the
And to
same
get
number
these
of multiple months
enhancement
despite
items.
having 2.0 anniversary. They made it insanely. I see. Shit's always been fake. Lol.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Jesus.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for.
Let's reach.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Cool.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Okay. Whatever. The sets are fake because my mid game didn't hit number 1. Although multiple stars again, even more fan gacha accounts. Isn't the problem with my circle? Yeah, I think it's just because the story is kind of mid right now.
Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
Star held by us.
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp.
I know that plays the
Let's not
same
worry about it,
game says the
Shifia.
story sucks.
Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
Because that's the story
heard
minute
he's
was too
pretty
long
tough,
for me. I can't read.
But I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Okay. Match. Damn it. Which one should I farm? Which one should I farm, guys? Talking to Vision Nova reader, I read long stories for a living, even the shit ones. Reading Vision Nova doesn't mean you understand the HSR story, unfortunately. So, have you heard of Raw Wall? Nope, never heard of it. There's one thing to the Wuthering Waves does way better than another. HSR and Genshin. There's an actual skip button. I don't look for other people's opinions constantly to justify what I think of HSR. Do tell what's so complicated about the HSR story. They want to fix this 0 and 4 years. Which one should I do, guys? Which one should I do? I don't want to waste my reason. I guess I just do this one. The OP one. Sounds fair. All of those are way slow, bro. Really? Don't do that one. Shut up.
Moment of resonance.
Don't do that one. It's wasted. I hate you. So, have you heard of Pikachu? I have. I love Pikachu.
Let me be your blade.
Take that!
I did it. Yay. Is there auto clear in this one, or do you also have to farm everything every time you want it? I have to allow that read. Yo, man, you fight everything, bum. Rip. Don't fight, guys. Be nice to each other.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Not a fight, but some of the activities can increase the
Access
draw
pass
certain
is
you can use those
required if you're
stamina. Oh,
heading
cool.
to the Norfall Barrens. That place
I have
is
to
now
actually
off
play game to
limits.
get rewards. I have to mindlessly do the same slop
What is your
missions
business, young lady? It's my third
to
shift,
get the
and
same
you're still
boring
here.
rewards every time.
Oh,
Where's the auto
you
battle
must be
button?
the soldier on duty
Or
at
the
Lee
auto
yesterday.
collect button?
nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to
But just
go
stop
look
producing
for
it. Just
someone.
nothing. Sorry, not sorry.
I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Bro, they all have the same face. They all have the
Be
same
that
fucking
as it
face.
may, I cannot let.
Well, everything seems fine and...
That's why we must. Besides, we have already.
Thank you, but I understand. I don't want to be...
Listen, it's a dangerous road ahead.
Bro, they
Just
look
you
like
two?
they all have the same face. What's this game? Character design so fucking ugly.
Greetings. I'm Jianshin.
I hate this.
Could you please do me a favor?
This is like
I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So...
there's like those
May
shitty
I
gotcha
tag along?
commercials where they just do generic hot girl to lure you in. There's just 3 generic
Thank
hot
you for your
girls.
kindness.
Oh gosh, saying this when you honestly queue up for 10 Slop League matches back
I
to back.
intend to leave the
When you
city
only
with
work, yeah,
them, and
but
they have agreed.
I have a rank
Will
I
it
could
be an issue
permanently
for
move
you?
upwards.
I
I can actually go up in that. Okay, it's possible. I could reach a rank that
says
nobody's
you
ever
have the
reached
highest
before.
level of access.
I guess that
So,
aren't
no
Hoyo
procedural
slot.
issues here.
Man.
She could leave
World of
an
Olympus
entire
Company,
troop
I
out
have.
of the city with that access pass. And no one would question it.
Fate Go, Sir Lane. Epic 7 Mission. Reach Shadow Legends. If it was just Torture Print, I can get Challenger. I'm okay with just Diamonds.
Sure.
If I could get Diamond, I think I'd be happy. I could die happy. We need to bring back League of Legends streams so I can reach Diamond before I die.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran.
You hear Overlord
Do you
2025?
believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland? Mm-hmm, exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Never king of a league with me so we can head Diamond together. You never invite me to play. Heartstuck Diamond. Diamond is a really high rank in League of Legends. If you get it, you're like top 5% in the game or something.
Speeding up.
Actual gacha players understand that raid does better PvE content than any other gacha, really? Am I sleeping on Raid Shadow Legends?
Speeding up.
You should play Naruto online. Let's hop on it together. We could start a guild and take over the server. Nah, there's so many whales. We're gonna get fucked in the ass. We'd have to join one of the whales guilds. You run by me. Those are the rules. Careful, go play war. Hell no. Raid is for rich people.
You don't look
So it's
like
just like Naruto
soldiers.
Online.
Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
Humhoboggins for rich
I am
people.
Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
How giving is this game? Is it as giving as like Zelda Zone Zero where they give you a lot of free pulls or nah? For this one?
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Pretty free to play, I would say.
Yes. Have you seen him?
Or people with poor
Is he
financial
alright?
decisions. Yeah, basically, that's who it's targeting.
I met him once.
It's here to ruin your life.
He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed
I think it's better than the
determined to
Hoyo
join
games.
us. He's been secretly following our troops.
There's no way
since
it's better
last
than
year.
Zelda Zone Zero.
I think
I
a
can give you free
quartermaster
pulls
of
for
the
anything.
rear guards
I think
escorted
it's the
him
most
away,
giving game
so
out of all the Hoyo
if he's not in the
sloppers.
city.
ZZZ?
He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider.
Kuma,
comrade.
question.
On your way there,
If you
should
hate
run
gacha
into
games
2
so much,
detection
why is it like
beacons.
the first stream
They
you
just
show up
went
to in like
offline.
30
Could you
years?
go check on
My
them?
Wuthering Waves one.
Sure. We will.
This is literally the only day of the week that I
I'll
play a
send the
gacha
coordinates
game.
to your terminal.
And this is the one that you showed up for. Because you only stream gacha. No, I don't. Wait, what? Didn't you just say all gacha game players deserve like the worst or some shit? All gacha slap enjoyers? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody tell me what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Against the winds.
So then everybody that can't read allegations, Seaman specifically Woa and Flop, bro. So you. I just have beef with Hoyo, I see. So I do like Amber from Genshin Impact. Yeah, she's hot. Literally tells you what to do on the left. I see it. She basically said Genshin was the goat of gacha games. What? I don't hate gachas. I hate Hoyo and their communities. I see. I don't know what to do. Can somebody please tell me what to do before I like blow my brains out? I can see it says use the sensor to reveal the patrol route. How do I use the sensor? Shut up. Well, I guess this is where we end the stream, guys. Thanks for coming to my very first ever Wuthering Waves stream. Will we ever come back? Probably not, since I'm soft locked. But, you know, it's whatever. Not everybody can make good games that are playable. And unfortunately, this game just has a game-breaking bug.
Shake the shapeless. One with the sound.
None of the buttons are doing anything. Oh, wait. It did it. What button was that? Oh. Cool.
Speeding up.
Genshin wouldn't have this problem. I think it also has dumbass mechanics like this sometimes. I hate this garbage. Hi Dai-chan, welcome back. No, this guy got filtered by a random basic quest. They got Genshin and that's a bigger problem.
Is that the
They got Paimon. Paimon's the goat. I want to eat her at
Why are there so many people?
Rio. Look at this mouse and
They
keyboard.
don't look like soldiers.
Has Spencer been replaced yet? I don't think they've shown who they're gonna replace her with yet. I think they're doing auditions. Average real player intelligence.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Paimon.
Oh,
I left. X called me, so I answered.
really.
Still whipped
We're
to
just
this
on our
day.
way south to the
You would
city.
take her back if she asked. Don't lie.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest
Simple
us.
quest that takes 2 seconds to
really
do.
have no choice.
Mechanic. Only like war. It's made for people who break you. Well, you said sorry. I didn't say anything.
What happened?
It's about
Do you need
war.
help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages. And we're
Cypher's
broke.
trailer is out, and oh my
Some
god,
of us
holy
can barely
thighs.
move, 'cause we're so
Cypher.
damn hungry.
Are you talking about Honkai Star Rail?
We found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now
I
that
thought
the
her
military's
video
out
was
there
already
fighting
out,
and
was it not?
Nobody's really using these things. We thought it might get us a few pennies.
Know about Honkai Star Rail?
A damage detection beacon might result in a
Yeah,
sudden
I kinda wanna see that
invasion
real
from the
quick.
direction it covers.
Let's look at the Honkai Star Rail trailer real quick. No, I like Cypher. Thank you for the head pats, Mitsu. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's get this real quick. I guess let's look at this. We'll look at finance animation as well. I guess so. Why did we get a boob shot? Why did we get an instant boob shot?
The active criminal has been arrested.
Crazy.
She'll be charged with breaking and entering.
Your armpits for free?
And property.
Oh, she's doing the "Now You See Me" joke.
Take her away.
God, she's so cute. I love Cypher. She's so fucking cute. Jesus! Look at that! Look at that! Jesus! Boy, she's so sexy, Rio.
Anybody home?
Thank you.
Bro, crazy boob jiggles. You guys seen those boob jiggles?
Thank you.
I like how she has a giant magnet.
This.
Stay where you are.
Time to run.
I like how she's Flash. What the hell? She's in the Luofu? Dr. Ratio! That's so cool. I love Cypher. I hope she comes back. I'm sure she will. She's stealing everything. Oh, Jesus, she stole everything. Raw, Rio.
I need a bigger bag next time.
That's funny.
Bad, Cypher.
The way he grabbed her. That is so funny. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's this shit. Okay. Check your PMs. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me don't switch now. Okay, sure. Let's look at these animations. Oh wow. I like Alita, that makes me work for it. Jesus. You know anything about the Switch 2 is posting on Twitter? Your legs, Rio. Without exploding being on stream. But then not read what I said. Wait, what did you say? Have you heard of Hero Hey? Wait, what do you say on DMs? Warn people of spoilers. Spoilers for I start up. I don't think anybody cares. Okay. Jesus. What was that music? Jesus! Madara! That's insane. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is happening? Jesus. What is this? How is this real? Yeah, it's the craziest animations I've ever seen in my life. Oh man. Jesus fuck. Is that not like absolute fucking insanity? This one no one talks about it. Who's this gacha character? Fine Honor or whatever. But when I say it, they were clicking for you being right. Alright, whatever, back to the game. Wait, volume mixer. Alright, cool.
Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts.
So it has already been cooked
There's
for his
still some
bad
distance
takes.
from here to Jinjo
I
City.
never get cooked.
Here, you can have my flatbreads.
What opinions about
and
Hiro
here's some
Hey?
money.
What's your opinion about Hiro Hey?
This should be enough for you to reach
It's
the
whatever, I
city.
guess. He's a drama tuber. There's no discussion, we just keep watching YouTube videos. Never put the game back.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Timid civilly? Question mark?
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
You get cooked every stream. That's not true.
It was nothing. Master once told me.
What happened to your
"The sage
audio?
takes care of all men.
Wait, what's
and
wrong with my audio?
abandons none."
Is my audio bad? They got their necks. How the fuck do you wear the... What the fuck?
Watch out!
Next, how the fuck do they wear this shit and use autistic? It's always bad.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves. You'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, yeah.
Cool. Also, the voice acting was really good compared to your average gacha. Is it?
Take us in.
I guess so.
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed aside from what we see here?
Nah, we're just a bunch of greedy assholes.
Trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the Exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before
What
we
has
even
the
figure
best
out
English
the
dub
path.
voice acting?
Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway.
Ever?
So we turned to
I think
thieving.
we should calm down with that.
We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
No, wait.
Uh,
What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinjo. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Man,
Pain
Genshin
comes
voice
with
acting
coveting.
better.
He who
Low
knows
key.
he has enough is rich.
Farina's performance
It was
is so
only
good.
meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
It's a weird
You don't
sound she
understand,
makes.
Girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city,
Get off Hoya's
we're gonna
cock, bro.
starve again.
Thinking she is better. True.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world
I agree.
from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Shan Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search
You haven't even
for
done her
jobs and
circ.
work
Yeah, but I like
alongside
her
you.
like in character voiced.
Fine.
You read
fine.
Cinder Dock back in
Go.
April? Yes, kind of.
Hurry,
Not
move,
really.
let's get out of here.
Except for was
Listen to
reiterating.
this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to. Wait. Please put that down.
What does he have?
Ugh, quite the sharp eye you got. Fine. here you
Jesus,
go.
they don't give up.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall
You have a
we
YouTube
fix
channel?
the beacons before
Yes.
going?
Sly Performer. Aw. Oh. Okay. How do I fast travel? Damn. Well, you get infinite sprint? Jesus. Why doesn't Genshin have this? What the hell is happening over there? Oh, they're fucking him up. They have like wildlife that fight each other? That's fucking cool. Bro, the wolf is getting destroyed. He's about to get killed by a bunch of boars. Is that not crazy? Is the wolf about to lose to a bunch of boars? That'd be embarrassing. Oh no, he barely won.
Leave it to me.
Let me fight you.
No hesitation.
Ouch.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, yeah, sure. Finally finished Deltarune Chapter 2. There's a super cool boss fight where you 1v1. Somebody kinda... You shouldn't spoil me on it. Sure. Remember watching your 109 stream on YouTube, but I used to thought the comment was busted because no reply. Yeah, don't comment on my YouTube site. I don't talk over there. Wait till you unlock... Oh, hello. Flagging 2.0. It's so peak. I joined your YouTube channel. Thank you. You will see the guards and the patrols randomly fighting wildlife too. That's really cool. Help it, asshole. Let's subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you again. The thing you absorbed is pretty much your relics, by the way. Right. I want to equip it. I don't know how to equip it. Whatever, I give up.
Remnants of the past.
Alright, let's move up. That's really cool. Genshin should really add that. I think you absorb this pretty much your relics, by the way. Yeah, I know. I can't believe the wolf was about to lose to 3 boars. That's crazy. It's like if a wolf jumped into like a sheep pen
The thorns are
and it got
blocking
killed
the
by
path.
them.
Weird. We'll have to clear them before.
That didn't do anything, did it?
Please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Yay. Genshin doesn't need to add anything from this game. Have you considered writing the suggestion in the feedback survey? No, they don't read. I refuse to believe we'll just write something on the survey and they'll like change the game.
Are you
It would
alright?
that would make the. I'm sure like a
This
billion
is my
people who
first
played
time on
Wuthering
the
Waves have already putting all that
Feels
feedback
so
in there and they
different
do
here.
not care. That would make the game worse. I'm off my morning jog. If the stream is still on when I'm done, I'll be back. Have a take care, Kuma. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping by.
More supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me.
Man, allergies are killing me today. I don't know what's up. They definitely won't read people's feedback or so in chapter 1.
Supplies. If the wounded
Fair.
return and find no medicine, it's on you.
Chapter was
Handle
with P.
care and
I
precision.
said you're playing the last 2 hours slide. Are you
Now
having
try it.
a stroke?
So, you're
Sorry,
going
ignore
back
that.
up, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help.
My avatar glitches out when I do this.
Oh, sorry. Have to answer this. Yes,
If I lean
what
my
is it?
head too far to the left, it like glitches out.
An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately.
It's kind of funny, actually.
I'm sorry. Could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
You know, it's a real shame
It's so busy here.
that the voice actors strike went so
Looks like
shit,
they
because
don't
it was
even have the
technically
time
for
to
a
catch
good
their
cause. It's just the guys that did it, they did such a
medical
shit job
care,
at it that they ended up
equipment
turning into the bad guys.
personnel management,
It's so
and
sad.
logistics.
And ironic
We
makes
must
me a little bit
carefully
sad.
manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
It's like the underdog fighting against a big
this is
company.
what a real
They're
war
taking this
looks like.
huge risk and it did not pay off.
I had
If
no
anything, the
idea it
opposite
could get this
happened.
bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens.
Wasn't I found out they were
It's
not
a
striking?
sacrifice made so others don't have to live in
Kind
fear.
of. Basically, they like originally it was supposed to be because of AI protection or whatever. But they kind of started adding more stuff in there, which is not good. The solo leveling won enemy of the awards, yes. Except for Fishless VA, she can come back. That's funny. The evidence is that the strikes and protection is about forcing people in communities to do. Yeah, basically,
Are you alright?
But I don't think that was their original intent.
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
I think they were just trying to like
It's
force
okay.
them into the
I'm
union
fine.
or whatever, so that way in the future they'll always have protection
I'll go
against
find a
AI,
medic.
like always, because you know they're unionized or whatever. Like if they join the union, they're kind of like protected forever. The original intent was to show off their very low IQ, because at first some people like respected them. It was like, it's kind of good or whatever, right? But you know, the more shitty they were,
Like
the
I
worse
said,
they got.
it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up.
I love my
Let
little
me
black
go.
bow. I didn't realize that. So cute.
Please calm down.
They really
Your wound
cooked
is
with
still bleeding.
Rover.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Alright, cool.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own.
Nah.
It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help.
Loki crazy how they
Calm
just
down
acted like
and
normal
stay
human
where you
beings.
are.
People would yeah,
Please
basically.
hold him still for me.
But they kind of just were assholes, which is unfortunate.
Sure.
They could have just had compassion and understanding, but no. It was basically like they acted like communists. Or like if you weren't with them, you were basically against them. And they had to like destroy you. It's weird. Weird behavior.
Thank you for your assistance. You
No
must
problem.
be tired.
A little
Please
bit.
take some rest.
Sure.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time.
No one would have looked deeper into the
Thanks to
contract if they
General
weren't being
Jian,
bums. Yeah,
We've seen
basically.
a significant drop in the number
Basically.
of casualties. I've heard
Unions
from
are
veterans
technically
their soldiers
good.
used to be ordinary people, not resonators.
It's just the way they went about it was
The
so
battles
shit.
were brutal even back then, with the
It's
stench of
embarrassing.
blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared
I gotta
to
say,
them.
this is like the weakest start to any gacha I've ever
Without
played.
your help, we couldn't have helped so many
This is
wounded
easily
soldiers
the
in such a
weakest
short
start
time.
to any gacha story I've ever played.
Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should
I
find
don't know
him.
how Nicholas Light fell in love with it so fast.
Rover, where are we going?
Is it because the gameplay's good? I don't know.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Unironically, People's Defense. I feel like how accessible your story is and how easy to understand is like hated by Tectone. True. Oh, you might not even be wrong. He's friends with Tectone. Maybe Tectone was telling him like, hey, yo, you should like Wuthering Waves more and hate any of the Hoyo slop. Maybe. He could have been influenced. You're not even you say you're joking, but you could be right. You could be. Oh. Like, it looks so dry. Look at this game. It's so dry. It's all gray everywhere. Like, Jesus. Why does it look like this? I really am spoiled by Hoyo. The visuals are mid. The story's mid. At least the
Have
gameplay's
you
good.
confirmed the inventory? What about a spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
I think my biggest disappointment is the character design.
Excuse me.
Like, these three chicks look the fucking same.
This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to...
I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a picture of this, and I'm gonna say... I'm gonna post this on Twitter. Because I'm gonna probably get it cooked for it, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm trying to play Wuthering Waves, but the world and character design are so boring compared to Hoyo games. I swear, these three look like twins from a generic Chinese Chinese commercial clickbait mobile game commercial. March 7 would look like a goddess in this game in comparison. What do you throw out at me? Ow. Yay. Okay, no, they're gonna get your ass. But this, the world and the characters are so mid compared to Genshin. But this, the world and characters are so mid compared to Genshin. Rage Bait tweet.
Sure.
It's true. I'm right. Bro, tell me like March 7th doesn't completely outclass all the I'm saying March 7th specifically because she's a beginning Honkai Star Rail character. Tell me she doesn't outshine all these mid-ass designs. Different games, different styles. Yes. But I mean, different styles is fine. But even if it's a different style, like, it's just the quality, you know? The quality is not there. They don't have a uniqueness. Like, what makes these characters unique? Nothing. She has a fucking beret.
What are you doing? Oh. Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade.
They're expensive.
A mangosteen.
Thank you. I like how you called it a rage bait.
Have you found
or
the
rage
person
bait
you're looking
tweet.
for?
Now you see my mindset. People call me a rage baiter, but I genuinely think
We will
these
return to the
things.
city with the logistics
I am
team.
not trying to
We
rage
will
bait.
go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
It's just generally how I think.
I heard you two still have other matters to
Mm.
attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Take so bad it's considered rage bait. Basically.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates
I used to
something
freak the
about
fuck out.
war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Oh shit, a command seal. What is happening? Is this like that one Netflix show? I forget the name of the Netflix show with 9. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh shit, look at him go. Well, there's like an alternate world filled with monsters. What's the 5-star?
Follow the Qinglong to war!
That was cool. What the fuck? What is happening?
Stay sharp.
Is that my friend? Nope, it's an enemy.
Unstop. Time to fight back.
Ouch.
Retreat to advance. Bide the time.
I'm trying to parry him, but he won't do his parry move.
Fear no more. You worry. Retreat to advance. Finale. Unstop.
Okay.
Bide the time.
Okay.
I can take it.
Okay.
Wind Rider.
Die? Cool.
What's the matter?
I had a
I
vision.
was worried. You just stood there
Ah,
and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you.
Okay.
What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through
Oh,
the
she's
eyes
talking.
of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tien must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the Tacet Discords away.
I went to make cereal, and I was pouring the milk, and then I called out from my bowl. I think it was in the cereal box. Jesus.
Was leading an attack against the Tacet Discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
Everybody's agreeing with me on my rage bait post, by the way. You have ants, Curvy? That sucks. I remember, I lived next to like the train tracks in one of my houses. We would get ants pretty regularly
Must be connected to you.
because there was like a lot of ants nests in the dirt, and it sucked because I couldn't put anything on the floor. It would just be stormed by ants. Then, bro, I feel that happened to me before. Some kind of bug got in, had babies, and there was a shit ton of just dead bugs in the cereal. Jesus, fuck. That sounds like a horror story. I feel like I'd never be able to eat cereal again. I probably would. One guy barely agreed with you. What do you mean? No, you're wrong. What?
Rover?
They're agreeing.
According to Baije, the leaf
I like that she
residual
talks.
fluctuations of Tacet Discords.
Look, I'll show you guys on here. Wait. Here, I'll show you guys. They said, I don't know. I feel this guy feels confused. I feel like this guy's confused. Because he said, character design is boring and Genshin is crazy. Where everyone looks the same somehow. Character designs are boring in Genshin. I'm not talking about Genshin, I'm talking about Wuthering Waves. So I don't know what that guy's talking about. I thought you were choosing fits. I don't know what this means. And then it's I also much prefer Genshin's colorful art style. It feels more anime. So yeah, this guy agrees with me. Yeah, story and character designs and 1 point minus Lumi are pretty standard. They're not great until it gets to, yeah, this guy agrees with me too. Bro, playing with fire. I think this guy's just, you know. Alright, that is where the game gets good. So yeah, this guy agrees that it's not good yet. What about Warring Kingdoms, like Honkai, but I really wish they lean more into the space future aspect. I don't know what this guy's talking about. But yeah, it looks like generally like nobody has disagreed with me yet. I don't know what these two people are talking about. They seem confused to me.
Those fluctuations.
Extra high in your replies. What do you mean? Rip your stomach?
And that is...
I ate some too. Oh, hell no. So I assumed in with my eyes and saw they had legs. Why they just... Jesus. I remember when I was little, I was like fearless of bugs. I would get in the dirt when I was a little kid, dig up bugs from like the sand and just like squash them with my bare hands. I was fucking insane. I was a psychopath.
Those voices
I think I might have eaten some.
become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense.
Murderer,
Rover,
yeah.
Perhaps you can give
Yeah,
it
I
a
was
try.
like 9/11 or what's like the worst